Hey everybody, it's Mitch Trim here. We're gonna make some nachos today. To do that, you're gonna need some saltine crackers. You're gonna need some grated cheese. You can grate your own or use some pre-grated. Need some beans, refried of course. Jalapenos, sliced. And then at the end, once you get through smoking these nachos, you're going to put a little Mexican hot sauce on them, and then maybe some lettuce and tomato. So the way you do this is you lay all your saltines out on some type of a tray. I've got a tray I use here at my barbecue all the time, or my pit. And then you put a little bit of beans on each one of them, a jalapeno on each one of them. You cover them in cheese, and then you smoke them. And you're just gonna smoke them long enough to get a little smoke flavor on them and get that cheese nice and melted. So let's get started putting these things together. All right, so now we're gonna put some jalapenos on here. And you know, you may wanna make some with, some without. I'm gonna do part of them with, part of them without. Just pop one on each one that you want the jalapeno on. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put grated cheese all over them. Take just a second here and just be real liberal with the grated cheese. I'm gonna cover them real good with this. All right, so now we have them prepped. We need to get them on the pit. All right, our pit's about ready. We're gonna take a look here. We just have just a little bit of wood in here, a little bit of fire. We don't need a whole lot, just enough to give us a little smoke to get on these. We're gonna go ahead and throw these bad boys on and let them smoke. Probably take them about 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll go ahead and throw them on there, let them get a good smoke flavor on them. We'll be back in a minute. All right, it's about time to pull these bad boys off. Let's take a look and see what they look like. I actually moved them over to this chamber just to get a little more heat on them, finish them up a little quicker. They've been on about 15 minutes probably, but I think they're about ready. Yep, so now they're nice and melty. All right, let's take these guys inside and then we'll finish them up. All right, so our nachos are done. We just have to finish them up now. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I like to take some Mexican style hot sauce and just dribble on them. So I'm gonna do that first. And just kind of how much ever you want. Just adds a little extra flavor to them. And then I'm gonna put some onions on half of them and some tomato on half of them. And then a little bit of lettuce. And there you go. So this is a great recipe to make when you know you have a brisket on or some ribs or something and you're just looking for something to do in between, you know, waiting for your big meat to get done, you know, or those long cooks. So I like to make these. They're super tasty, super easy to make. I use crackers with them, but they are pretty delicious, especially when you smoke them. And you can use regular chips if you want, but like I said, I like to use the saltine crackers, and then just little beans, little jalapeno, cheese, Mexican hot sauce, and then lettuce, tomato, onion, if you like, on top of it. And you can even sprinkle some meat on here, some chopped up brisket, pulled pork, and like I said, they're really delicious. So give them a try. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, subscribe to my channel, and we'll talk again soon. More videos coming your way, 1 or 2 a week at least.